Ahead of the Dynasty Deep Dive video for College Football 25, EA posted an interesting photo across all their social media just a couple hours ago. And it looks to be a photo of the recruiting page in Dynasty mode. And my, what a time to be alive. So boom! One more game. Alright, we're all waiting patiently for EA to drop this game. We got 15 days left. We're 15 days away from glory. Yes! EA posted a few hours ago a picture of the recruitment menu in College Football 25. There are a few things to unpack in this photo, and I'm just gonna go over it, generally and give my thoughts on what I think these things mean. And boom! Here it is, man. So you can see here up at the top, it's got the player that you're trying to recruit. It's got what position he plays, his height, his weight. And up there, you see the word tendency. So I'm guessing this is how the player chooses to play his position. So in this case, this is a power rushing left end. You can also see his star ranking as well, along with some other stats. And forgive me if this is vague. I'm new to this whole college football recruiting thing, so I haven't really dug my nose into it just yet. But trust, I'm doing my little research now so that when I get to the game, you know what I'm saying, that can be top tier. So this bottom section is where it gets real interesting. So off to the left of the photo, you've got action. Here you can choose to DM a player. I'm trying to see what that thing smell like. But you can DM players on Instagram, I guess, to get like a little bit more closer to the player. Maybe tell him some things off the cuff that you can't say on record. That sounds weird, but y'all know what I mean. And you got a section here for family and friends. I'm guessing, let the player know what you can offer, his family, his friends, if you come play for his organization. Or this could be one of those incentives like, hey, if you play for us, you'd be able to play closer to home and still see your family and friends while going D1. Something called soft sell, which it's got a text message icon, so maybe straight up just texting them through their phone number. I really don't know what that means. And then you have scholarship offered, which is self-explanatory. And then at the bottom there, it says you can schedule a visit. Now, in my last video, I mentioned I've been watching a couple dynasties for like the past month and a half. That's all I've been doing. And I know in NCAA 14 that you can schedule a visit for your recruits to come see you play against big teams. So say you're Tennessee and you want the recruit to come to the Georgia game. If the recruit comes and he has a great time, he likes the atmosphere, he gets a feel for the campus and how Saturdays are, and you go out there and you get a big win, it's going to incentivize the recruit to want to come to your team, which I think is a really cool feature. Once again, you're talking to somebody who didn't play NCAA 14. So I know it's probably been out for like 10 plus years at this point, but that helps the immersion of it all. And that's that shit I like. Not sure what the clock means right there. Oh, wait, it's hours. I see it up at the top right, yeah. Fuck wrong with him. Okay, so you got 600 hours in total to spend on weekly tasks. Okay, and then the numbers are how much time it takes. Yeah, I see now. I definitely remember hearing somebody mention that in the last game. So that's returning. Okay, so you got your targets. Then you got how many scholarships either you have or you've offered. One of the two. Okay, so in the middle, it looks like these are all the ways that you can persuade a recruit to come to your school. So the one they have highlighted here is labeled student of the game. So maybe that means like we offer like high academic opportunities while also helping you stay focused on ball or some shit. I don't know. I don't see a description. Okay, I see some others. I can only guess what they could be. The one to the far right looks like a social media star kind of thing with the play button. There's a backpack and a cheerleader bullhorn. Maybe it's like a school spirit thing. Maybe you get out a hose or some shit like that. I don't know. Who knows, man? Maybe these aren't all of them, but regardless, that's cool as shit. Oh, and I see on the left side, underneath the names, you can see all the players who are interested and who verbally committed to your program. Okay, so it looks like they can verbally commit and then take that back. I've heard of players doing that in real life. Okay, it's intricate, you know what I'm saying? It's intricate. But hey, regardless, this gets me extremely excited to see what they're going to pull out tomorrow and all the things that they're going to reveal. I know the whole thing about Dynasty is the recruiting process and taking your school from a bottom tier school to the national championship. The coaching experience is all what Dynasty is for, but I'm also looking forward to a lot of the immersion things that they'll do for Dynasty. So like maybe they'll explain more about the dynamic crowds as pertains to Dynasty, if that makes sense. Okay, I'm still excited. I'm excited to get into the nitty gritty of all this and see how it works. As I said, I'm doing MTSU Dynasty mode. MTSU is Conference USA. It's not like a huge, SEC, type of football college. But as from what I've been told, that's how it works. You pick a small school and you build the team up. So I'm very excited for that. It's going to be weird looking at the campus that I went to in a video game, but I'm super fucking excited. Let me know how excited you are in the comments down below. And tomorrow after they drop the deep dive, I'll probably make a video for that as well. And the article. The article is supposed to be dummy long, so we'll see about that one. Okay.